winter. It's the harshest season. I mean, ice, snow, darkness, avalanches, frostbite, blizzards, and the abominable snowman. The risks are never ending for someone who decides to go out in the winter elements. Oh wait, it's March. But still, March in North Idaho is not something to be taken lightly. So I decided to move into my car again. Last summer I attempted this lifestyle. But even if my mom won't let me do it in the middle of our field, I thought I had done it. Conquered the extreme. Until... oh. So once again I threw all comfort out the window, packed up, and this time I was prepared to drive out in the middle of nowhere, all alone, to fend for myself from the elements. My mom said no. Again. So I'm back in the middle of our field. Last time I did this, it was 100 degrees out. When you're in the middle of a field, the sun beating down on you, there's no coverage whatsoever. I was hallucinating oases. I mean, I was melting. I thought I had it hard then. I thought I was roughing it. But you know what's different about summertime versus wintertime? In the summertime, once the sun goes down, it's comfortable. You can sleep really well. That doesn't happen now. I think it's gonna get down to 15 degrees tonight. And I don't own a sleeping bag, and I don't have a space heater. But as cold as I get, great as the risk of frostbite grows, I'm not gonna go inside. I mean, I'm warm, I'm bundled up. I have 4 jackets on. I'm gonna be absolutely fine. I just realized I have 0 plan. I came out here with no plan. I'm gonna need a plan. First thing I'm gonna have to do is figure out the whole bed situation. This is the current state of it. I have squishmallows. I'm gonna need to figure out means of staying warm. I have hot hand packets in my boots and in my gloves. I have proper foot attire. These are the warmest shoes I could find. They're my little sister's snow boots. And when it starts getting a little colder, I'm gonna need to build a fire. And then food. I did a grocery run yesterday. I stocked up on a couple snacks and some stuff for dinner. I even treated myself to a little thing of ice cream. I left the ice cream. Oh no. We're gonna make kind of a makeshift sleeping bag. This will work just fine. The ramen squishmallow will bring me warmth. Are you kidding me? It's raining now. I know the rain means it's probably warming up a little bit, but it feels colder than the snow. Oh, this is a mess. Nobody noticed. It's pouring. My hands are numb. My car it's a mess. Like, I can't even hold my camera still because I'm so cold. Me too, Dumbo. Me too. Yep, I was trapped. I got rained on, so I pouted in there for probably a good hour until it stopped just enough. So it's not pouring anymore. It's definitely still sprinkling though, and it's really windy. So I mean, I don't think I want to go out there yet. It's not because I can't handle it. I'd rather watch Netflix. Downloaded some movies, specifically Japanese Netflix. I like to switch between my Netflixes every once in a while, switch countries. And the reason I'm able to do that is not because I'm a genius hacker or something, because I'm definitely not tech savvy, because I use Surfshark VPN. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and what it does is encrypts all of your data and hides your personal information, which allows you to do things like change your digital location and keeps you safe wherever you are from cyber criminals and big companies. Also keeps you safe on public Wi-Fi and unknown networks, so I can even go into public and access my banking information. Surfshark has so many security features, like their own search engine, antivirus, alert system, but probably my favorite thing that a VPN allows you to do is change your IP address. So I can use different versions of streaming platforms and shop deals from over 100 different countries. I love Korean dramas and British dramas and anime. And using Surfshark VPN, I could easily change my IP address from the US to Japan to access Japanese Netflix no matter where I am. So to get Surfshark VPN for yourself, go to surfshark.deal/Nevaeh or use the link in the description and enter code Nevaeh to get 3 months free, which is a ton. Like, imagine all the British drama you could watch. I think it's time I go back outside. So excited. I love the outdoors. Oh, no. Still raining. The rain made it significantly colder. I'm doing this voluntarily. I don't know why. But you know what? You can't just quit when things get uncomfortable. So we're gonna carry on. We're gonna carry on with the plan. We might have to make some changes. But so far, I'm still planning on making a fire. By some miracle, I'm gonna have fire, baby. So now I'm gonna go look for some firewood. It did just pour for an hour and it's been snowing all morning, but I'm gonna find something that's still dry. Soggy, 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 soggy. I'm not having the easiest time, but I'm gonna find my own firewood. 100%. No other options. I can do this. I'm not cold at all. It's March, you know? Spring is on the horizon. You can definitely tell. Doesn't it look brighter to you? Something about the atmosphere just says spring is coming, don't you think? It's just I should do this more. I love the cold. I am the cold. I found some wood. Got some kindling out of the barn. I'm gonna dock 1 point on the extreme outdoorsy adventure scale. But at least now I got something, so I know I can eat. But in the meantime, I'm gonna eat Tostitos sauce. Come on, you go in the house and get me new hot hands for my shoes and hot hands for my hands.
Are those Kira's boots?
Yes.
Worst possible weather conditions for a fire of all time.
It's the worst possible weather conditions to be doing this of all time. So I decided to use our old fire pit that we hadn't used since we'd come up here to camp before we even moved.
This is such a stupid idea.
It hadn't been used in 4 years. Basically just dug a whole new one.
This is seriously crazy. It's supposed to be like a blizzard. The wind's supposed to be insane.
Really?
Yeah, like 45 miles an hour.
Oh.
Crazy, yeah.
She's making a fire. I'm walking.
You're cold?
Yes.
You're about to fix that.
It's going inferno. Oh no! Not again. It's the first source of heat I've felt in like 12 hours.
It's like Survivor out here. Alone.
Tostitos.
Tostitos.
I think it's good for morale.
That's the thing.
No.
There it goes again.
So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna be making a hobo potato. It's basically just a baked potato, and I wrap it in foil and I throw it in the bottom of the fire, and I hope it works. The only other time I've had a baked potato is when I was doing my vegan challenge, and I can have sour cream, can have cheese, and it wasn't the best first impression, so I thought I'd give it another shot. Threw my hobo potato in the fire and prayed that it didn't start raining again because I was so hungry. Honestly, I had no idea how to know when I was supposed to take it out of the fire, but my dad and I waited about 45 minutes at a distance because I have an irrational fear of potatoes exploding. Thank you.
Enjoy.
My pocket's full of cheese and bacon bits right now. Oh my gosh, this is great. Actually, this is like a candlelit dinner. Potato. Welcome to Car Camping Cooking with Nevaeh. Last time, folks, we made a burned steak, and was that baby tough. But we've leveled up this time. We gave the baked potato a second chance. We're gonna put sour cream, cheese, green onion. My dad said you can only use chives. I thought green onion and chives were the same thing. We have green onions. And of course, bacon bits. Five stars. I think this is a perfect time for some honest dinner combo right here, you know? Like a real heart to heart, because I have no one to eat with right now. Today was a little rough. My faith in myself was rapidly dwindling as the day went on.
It started off really helpful, and I got cold, you know? So I should change up a little bit. Oh, this is fun. It's pouring outside. I really hope my fire survived without that little boost of warmth.
After finishing my 5-star hobo potato, I checked back in on the fire that luckily survived to enjoy the last part of my night out here. And what is that? What? I don't know exactly what I caught on camera here. I finally got to enjoy that ice cream I bought, and well, this is me telling my dad about the ice cream I got, and then him having his mind absolutely blown by the fact that they make Rolo's ice cream. Spent the next couple of hours just warming up and talking by the fire until... Right. This lantern is literally the best part about this challenge. Romantic lighting. Romantic, 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 atomic bomb, and then LED. I was gonna change into something more comfortable to sleep in, obviously, than a down puff jacket, but it's too cold. I don't want to change. I don't care if it's muddy. It's been warmed up by my body heat. The wind is crazy. A little while ago, I got weather warnings on my phone and high wind warnings. That's gonna keep me up a little bit. All I want to do at this point is just get some sleep and stay warm. All right, good night. You don't want me to go to bed. You want me to just keep talking. I get it. I guess I could keep the lantern on for a little bit longer. You're such a scaredy cat. Good morning. I can't see outside my windows. They're just snow. Hopefully I'm not barricaded in, you know, like 5 feet of snow around all the doors and windows. My hands are totally numb. I just actually slept in a refrigerator. Like, legitimately. Like, if I was a piece of meat, I would stay fresh in here. I'm gonna make some coffee on a fire, you know, using the little, the metal pot thing you would take camping, you know, like cowboy coffee. It's gonna be real rusty. I got it from the house. Something about this tells me this isn't my coffee mug. So I've done it. I've conquered car camping in extreme heat and car camping in freezing temperatures. I wonder what I'm gonna do next.